All right, so I'm finna break down what each packet is, what we offer, everything, so it won't nobody be lost. How to join the Discord, all of that. All right, so the $25 packet is the basic packet, right? So on that $25 packet, you'll pretty much trade with me. All right, me only, unless you got Cage, Coach, Shells, Ray, and the rest of them want to come in, kick the shit vibe, you know what I'm saying, and trade. On the basic packet, that's $125, right? I'm gonna come in, we're gonna do $300 a day. We're gonna go 5 days in a row. That should be your first 1,500, your first week. Then the second week, we're gonna go $300 again. That's your second 1,500, you pass your combine. That's the safe way of doing it if you want your combine pass. All right, boom. If you say, okay, boom, I like to set up, boom, we're gonna do this, I'm gonna continue to make it go down, you might get your $1,500 in one day. That's how we've been doing it when I first opened up. You see what I'm saying? When I first started it, we've been helping people get their combine passed in one day. Some people been need 600, we'll go ahead and get it. We started out logging in people's shit, passing it for them. We finna start getting a little structure now. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all over the place. A lot of people say, hey, we need our combine pass. We thought that was the biggest problem. Well, we didn't help plenty of people pass combines and then they blow the combine. So now we finna do it the right way. Helped you pass your combine, helped you stay disciplined, helped you get funded. Helped you get a payout, and so on and so on. That's gonna be the way that we do it. So I'm finna break down the packages, how we gonna organize everything, and the coaches. So 125 basic packet that's coming in, that's $300 a day. That's with me. $300 mentor. That's when you closed mouth don't get fed, no way. But I want you to 100% come out and get personal and deep down with your mentor. You come in, you say, hey, Michelle, I'm fucked up in life. You know what I'm saying? This shit gotta work. I'm willing to learn. I'm not here just for the money. I'm not here just to get payouts. I actually want to learn so I can be able to wake up every morning and figure it out on my own. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do it on my own. That way you ain't got to hold my hand for 2-3 months at a time. That makes sense? All right, boom. When Shell see where you at on your trading journey, it helps her mentor you the correct way. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you sit in the cut, let's say you sit in the cut and she running her class and you got, let's use 520 for example. 520 may be a fast learner and you may not be on the same pace as 520. So you probably looking like, okay, boom, she going over this X, Y, and Z. I'm lost. It's because you didn't come up and say, hey, I'm more of a hands-on person. Can you do it this way? Can you break it down? Can you slow it down? You know what I'm saying? So the point of it is make sure you tell your mentor what you need. You paying $300. I know it's cheap, but make sure you tell your mentor what you need. So she'll be able to help you more. All right. Now, inner circle. Inner circle is not something that we be like, hey, our biggest package is $4,000. Come join it. No, because it's gonna become a distraction in inner circle. And the people that's in inner circle ain't gonna want me, coach, or whoever else to slow all the way down because you don't got it, or you just blew an account, or you and somebody DM scratched the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So inner circle is invites only. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna break down inner circle. Inner circle is this right here. You got coach might have 520 in the call, and she might say, 520, you got 3 express right now. You've been on a $300 a day consistent run. You know how to stay disciplined. You know the method. All right, let's move you to inner circle so you can do what? Make more money, sharpen up in other methods. You know what I'm saying? Because inner circle, you might have my method. You gonna have Shell method, Cage method, Coach method. Now you running into 5 other ways to trade other than what your mentor just taught you. But you know you disciplined enough to go in, make your money, and get on up out of there and kick the vibe. You see what I'm saying? You ain't revenge trading. You ain't blowing your account. You ain't scared of drawdown. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You sharpen enough to come in inner circle and vibe it out. So inner circle is pretty much gonna be similar to what been going on all along, right? You got shells on there all day. The sun up, shells on it. The sun down, shells on it. Ray, same thing. Ray on there, sun up, sundown. Princess on there, sun up to sundown. So people be on the call all day making money. So they may make $300 here, $300 here. The market may chop. They come in, they make 1,000 here. Let the market do what it do. They come back and make another 1,000. Shells on the spread. So she can be on that motherfucker all day long, going in, getting 300 here, 300 here, 250 here. That adds up that she came up with a $5,000 day sitting at home kicking the vibe. If you on your express and you on her call like Lady, Mariah, Princess, them women sit in that call all day, kick the shit. They listen to R&B. They talk about life situation shit. They chill, they vibe. They make $8,000 a day. You know what I'm saying? That's inner circle, full vibe. Also, you can come up on the stage. We ain't bougie. You can come on our stage and kick the shit and talk. You ain't got to sit down there in the comments and down there in the audience looking crazy. That's inner circle. 125 call. It's gonna be one trade. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be one trade with $300 we out of there. And then I'm headed to the inner circle. I'm headed to the mentor calls to make sure that they in there. They got their shit going on. They good. They structured. The mentor call, they in there teaching. All of them got different type of strategies. All of them making money, taking payouts, and enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to help you get to that point where you can take payouts and enjoy life. So the reason we doing it this way, because it's too many of y'all blowing accounts like crazy. And I was that person. I blew like 60 of them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I just sit there and look at that motherfucker go the wrong direction. It'll come back. Whole time it ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? Or go down in the negative and then try to get it all back. Go back again, try to trade again. Go back again, try to trade again, then blow it. A lot of y'all doing that. So what we doing is helping you learn how to sharpen up your trading skill, learning a strategy that 100% works for you. We got about 5 of them. In my 125 call, it's not a strategy, it's not a method. It's a way of me 100% showing you how to trade drawdown, how to trade a signal, because a lot of people gonna give you signals. They say, for instance, you and Joe Sasha Head call, right? And Joe Sasha Head say TP is 43.17. Now, when you watching my call, I say TP 43.17 or whatever I just said. That's TP. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you TP and I'm gonna give you pullback TP. Like have y'all been seeing in my calls lately? I'm gonna give you pullback TP. Everybody know to trade that pullback TP before they trade that main TP. Now that's two TPs then hit, right? We might be chilling. We might say, all right, bet it's choppy right now, but this was what we like. Boom, I set it up again. TP hit, we out of there. At that point, you should have made, this is for the people that's scared to go 2 contracts, 3 contracts, 4 contracts, 5 contracts. From TP to pull back TP to regular TP, and then pull back TP to regular TP again, you should have made $300. If you the one of the ones you want to combine and you go in 5 contracts, you know you don't need nothing but a couple ticks. Boop, 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 1,000. Doo doo, 500. You got your first 500 for the day. Come back tomorrow, same thing. Do 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 do. Or if you got a mentor, hop in cage calls, coach calls, shell call. Now you got your other half agent session. Your combine is passed. From that point, now you working on your express. $300 a day. Now you done made your money. If you copy trade, $300 a day, across 3 accounts, you looking at a damn good ass, nice ass payout every Friday with just discipline. You see what I'm saying? But it starts with you, because if you're not disciplined, you're gonna fail in life. That's with anything. If you're not disciplined, you're gonna fail in life. So It start with you. Only thing we can do is give it to you. You're gonna eat. You're gonna eat 100%. Shout out to everybody that came in week 1. I ain't gonna lie to you. Week 1 was a blessing because we was excited to launch, which we launched too early. We 100% launched too early without knowing how we gonna actually help everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because we thought the whole thing was everybody just needed their combine pass. That, I swear to God, that's what everybody kept on telling me. I just need my combine pass. I just want my combine pass. So that's what I did. We passed the combine, and then you blow that hoe the same day, or you blow it the next day. So we will have to 100% slow it down a little bit and give you ways to stay disciplined so you can keep that combine. Shout out to Keelan though. Keelan got all 3 of his. Shout out to D-Trey, man. Shout out to Kush. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Joe to Joe. Shout out to Terry Johnson. Terry Johnson, he sit in the cut, but he got his thing going on. Shout out to Wizard. Shout out to who else, y'all? Who else, Coach? It's a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the A-Max. She passed 5 combines with us. Joe to Joe passed 5 combines. So it's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the ones that posting the wins channel every fucking day and posting the past combine. We also have a leaderboard. And that leaderboard on Whop, I'm giving away $1,000 at the end of the month to the person that won the most money with us and need calls. That means you paying attention. That means you staying disciplined. That means you doing what you're supposed to do within the community to stay disciplined and not blow your account. And I want to give back. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and in the other community that I have, I do giveaways. Also, man, shout out your mentor, because I be on my mentor's ass. I ain't gonna lie. And Coach will tell you, if Coach bullshitting around, I'm gonna get on her ass. Coach, you bullshitting around and people need you. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? You done made 6,000. You want to go trick off? Come on, man. Come on back to reality. So make sure you shout your mentors out when you win. I've been seeing Keelan and Zoe do it a lot. And Lamar, I forgot about Lamar. Shout out to Lamar. He popping it too within the community. Shout out to Christina. I think she made $1,500 yesterday in the other call. It's a lot of people coming in, they making money, they paying attention, they doing what they supposed to do. For the ones that's in the community that missing calls, blowing accounts, tighten up, man. Get right. Get right. That means you're doing something wrong. Stay out of everybody's DM too. Stay out of, stop blowing shells up in the DM, getting on her nerves, stressing her out. CEO is on the call. Ask what you need to ask. Pull the chat up and ask questions. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you do. What time you trading for the 125 packet? I trade every morning. I cut the call on 7 o'clock. Every morning, 7 o'clock. I be on there until about 9. But if when we finna start structuring it and getting it right, that's when I'm gonna be on there like boom, 7 o'clock, boom, we made 300, 400, 500, however it looks, however much money we make, probably gonna be 300 to 500. When we make that, I'm going to mentor calls, see what they got going on, see how much money they making, and then I'm going to inner circle. Let me see what other question we got. Would a basic packet and the mentor packet be separate fees, or it be in the mentor packet automatic with the basic? It'll be separate because of this right here. If you pay for 125 and you pay for the 300 and you over in the 125 call, Coach gonna get lazy. Coach gonna feel like, oh, Top got it. Fuck it. Let me go trick off today. You see what I'm saying? You don't want that. You don't want that, because it may be a time where I say, I don't really like this setup. But Coach over there, and she holding hers and they at $900 in profit right now. You see what I'm saying? Because she have a different strategy. So it's two different things, because it's two different strategies. My call is 100% going to be disciplined. 100% discipline. Boom. Get that. We out of there. And then I'm going to tell you, go in 2 contracts. If you on increase, go in 5 contracts. You trying to pass your combine. We ain't trying to be on this motherfucker for a week. We trying to get that combine passed the same day. Cause it's easy. It's 100% easy. It's not hard to pass a combine. That's the most easiest part ever. You want that combine passed because now you can go $300 a day on your express, and now you can take a payout Friday and pay your light bill that been due for past 15 days. So yeah, man, that's that. Any more questions? Education and advanced training is only with the mentorship. Exactly. It's only with. I'm not teaching nothing in 125 session. I'm not teaching nothing on 125. Also, the inner circle would be the 100% advanced. So that would be when your mentor say, okay, Top, I think they're ready for inner circle, because we don't want no distraction. And y'all know how I feel. If you is sitting in the room trading and your girlfriend or your little cousin or your boyfriend walk up talking that shit to you or distracting you, or your mama call and you in the chart, you know how you get the feeling. I call you back with me. Your mind get fucked up. We don't need that. It'd be too much. It'd be slowing everybody down in inner circle when everybody in inner circle is on the same page. 3, 4, 5 express copy trading. We make money here. We turn the Johnny Taylor on. We start talking about Rick James, what happened to Rick James yesterday on the TV. You see what I'm saying? And then you come in and say, man, don't nobody want to hear nothing about no Rick James. What a trade that. You do not need to be in inner circle. Because inner circle, we're going to be on that bitch all day. We may trade here, make 1,000. Start talking about something else. Looking at the chart, somebody might say, oh shit, look at it. And then boom, we make another 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That's inner circle. We be vibing it out. We be kicking that shit. We be chilling. $300 mentor gonna let me know exactly what apps y'all use. Top Step. I can let you know that right now, free. Yeah, we use Top Step. If you got a lucid, copy trade it. I'll show you how to do that. I'll show you how to copy trade amongst all apps. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do that. If you using lucid, you can copy trade Top Step, Take Profit Trader, all them little other apps. I don't even fuck with all them other apps, but you can trade all of them merged together using Trade Copier. So you can use all of them merged together using that. But that app right there charge you like $49 a month to trade all your accounts merged together like that, copy trade. Which is good though, because if you make $300 across all your shit and you got it funded on all your accounts, man, you running a bad. I think you can trade up to like 20 accounts on them joints. So you good. Anybody that got any questions? If I purchase the 125 today, will I be able to join the call in the morning? Man, it be calls throughout the whole day. That's the difference between our community and other communities. If we feel like trading right now, we're gonna trade. If we feel like trading in the next 2 hours, we're gonna trade. It can be 8 o'clock at night, we're gonna trade. 2 o'clock in the morning, we're gonna trade. 7 o'clock in the morning, we're gonna trade. The market open, we trade. That's simply that. 100%. Sometimes we'll start a call just to be like, yo, what y'all doing, man? Y'all cool? Y'all straight? Y'all ate today? And we'll just start talking about life. You know what I'm saying? Kicking this shit with the community. We're a community. We not here to say the fair value gap is finna get ready to form. So we're gonna wait it out. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Fuck no, we're a fucking community. We in this bitch, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna make some motherfucking money, we're gonna kick the shit, we're gonna talk about that dirt bike Shell just bought. We're gonna be all in Shell business. Yeah, Shell, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gonna be this motherfucker chilling, we vibing, we making money. We're gonna sip a little liquor, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna make a bag. Clown with Mo. I'm telling you, D-Trey, when you come into this community right here, man, I ain't one of them lame ass CEOs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of the ones that make $1 million and treat y'all like bullshit. Fuck no. I'm gonna make $1 million and treat y'all like y'all making $1 million every day too. You know what I'm saying? Simply that. We're gonna vibe this hoe out and we're gonna make money and we're gonna kick the shit. If you going through some shit, we're gonna get you out of that shit that you going through. If you stress the fuck out every day, your bill late, we're gonna help you on the bill. We got people that'll cash out you a couple $100 long as you pay them back. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your light bill due for them kids. I'm telling you, man, we're a real ass, solid ass community that want to make sure everybody make money. That's the most important part. Making sure everybody in the community make money. So yeah, man. What size Top Step account I need to get? Go 50K. Go 50K simply because if you go anything higher, now you got to make 6,000. You got to make this amount, and that shit take too long to make. Because if you buy an account that you got to make 6,000 to pass, man, when you make that 3K, you could have made that other 3K on your Express and was able to withdraw that shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to go the big ass account. It's pointless. Go to the little 50K and make a bag on the 50K. That's how you do that. Also, let's talk about the Whop Porter. The Whop Porter looks a little something like this. I want to make sure that you read everything in that Whop Porter before purchasing it. Like if you got people in here that's not on VIP, before you make a purchase, read everything on that Whop Porter so you'll understand what's going on 100%. So you won't be lost. So everything you need is gonna be on that Whop Porter inside this Whop. I'm a barber, so I just want to make sure I adjust my morning schedule to be able to. Yeah, you good. If you don't catch the morning section, catch the evening section or the overnight section. We trade every day, all day. Now, Coach, let me speak for it. Coach, when Coach make you a bag, she might take off the next day. And Coach says she don't trade on Wednesdays. So that's that.
I give my schedule now. My schedule is I trade Sunday nights, Monday nights, Wednesday nights, and Thursday nights / evenings.
Yeah, so she trade Asian section.
Yeah, I trade Asian in London. But I do not trade Tuesday nights and Wednesday during the day simply because it'd be a lot of manipulation in the market. Some Tuesday nights can be cool, but it's really not worth it when I can really make a 5 bag the other 4 days. So that's my schedule as a mentor and everything. But I will be doing one-on-ones. If you were under my mentorship, the one-on-ones and all that, you can take advantage of all of that with me, with the mentorship.
There you go. There you go. I ain't even gonna ask Shell when she trades. If the market opens, she'll trade. My bad, Shell. I ain't even do that. I ain't even do that.
Hello, everyone. This is the firm I trade.
Yeah, she trade every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna fuck with everybody in the community. Y'all gonna 100% vibe with everybody in the community. They helpful, man. They want to make sure that you at a point in life where you can, be stress free. We all done been through some shit in life, and you can't trade stressed out. If your light bill due and you trying to trade, what you gonna do? Blow that motherfucker. Appreciate that, Christina. We all, like she said, we all the truth. You know what I'm saying? We 100% the truth now. We lit. We lit in this hoe. And we cheap. We cheap. You know what I'm saying? We cheap because I understand everybody ain't got it. That I can 100% say that. Everybody can't afford a nice group, a nice trading group. Even if the group 5. Cause I did my research before Coach, beat a knot aside my head for me to go in here to open up the trading community. I did my research. I said, man, if everybody teaching on YouTube, why people still blowing accounts? I said, this dude got a whole boot camp on YouTube for free. Why people still blowing accounts? I said, this guy right here charged $5,000. And I see people over here in my stuff after paying him $5,000. Why can't you be a great successful trader after paying him $5,000? Something not adding up. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna 100% dedicate to help these people like I did with my other community. Sit down, figure it out. Some people in here know how to trade. They just want extra money, which is cool. That's great. I love that. That's easy on my heart. Because when you make $10,000 in one day, man, you didn't turn me up. You know what I'm saying? You done 100% turn me up when you made that 10,000. I'm trying to find where I pay the joint at. Go bag out of the call and read all of them, all the channels. You're gonna see it. Start out with the prop firm, not your money, your regular money. Where do I start? I say that. Well, at the same time, coach, I really wouldn't say that because it's not the same. So like trading on that live account and trading with a prop firm, you're gonna get a different feel. You see what I'm saying? Because on that live account, it ain't gonna pull back like that and fuck you over. And then the lot sizes is different. And then on that prop firm, man, it'll stress you clean the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So, but if, like, I would say this, if you're not disciplined, you don't know shit about trading, all that, prop firm. That way you can save money, save from blowing money. So I'm guessing that's what she's trying to tell you in the chat. But yeah, man, anybody got any more questions? No more questions? Bet, man. It was a good morning call. You know what I'm saying? I'm ordering everybody a box of fried Popeyes chicken this morning. That's in the call. Go get your back big today. That's all I'm gonna say. So take your $100 and enjoy your fried chicken, man. So W's in the chat. And we're gonna see y'all on the call tonight. Well, matter of fact, we finna go start a call right now. In the sports betting Discord though, not the trading Discord. We're gonna start one in the sports betting Discord and kick this shit because I gotta drop some picks over there. So man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment to go like, subscribe, comment to my YouTube, Top Tier Best Academy and Top Tier Trades. And we're gonna get straight into it.